Should A-Rod have waited until after the World Series to announce his decision?
Nah, because I don't think they should pay him because he don't never do it he don't never do it in the playoffs. He do it all season. When money time come, he don't do nothing. I'm glad they getting rid of him. We don't need him. If he can't do it at crunch time, what you need him for? You getting all this money. Like Reggie Jackson did it at crunch time. Reggie Jackson did it at crunch time. Bernie Williams did it at crunch time. If he can't do it at Jeter does it at crunch time. If he can't do it at crunch time, let him go on about his business. He shouldn't be paid all that money anyway. I don't think nobody should get that kind of money, but I mean, they get that money, right? And then guys like me and you, we got to pay $300 to go see a ball game, $10 for a hot dog, $20 for a beer. I mean, when is this going to come to an end? They getting greedy. I mean, it's getting out of hand. I mean, nobody in this world should get that kind of money.
Wait a minute. See, you got me.
That guy blew. That guy blew his sack.
Wait a minute. 300. Nobody should be making that. Nobody. Me and you. We can't even go to a game. Yo, wait a minute, guys. That is the first honorary captain of cheepseetzz.
That's it.
He is a captain of cheepseetzz because hey, he's with us. We're the guys.
Cheapskates.
Besides that, I'm a cheap date also. Yeah. I like taking my females to Grace Papaya for a first date. Okay, but in any event,
yeah,
A-Rod. The question
now it's X-Rod because he's been excommunicated.
Can I get as loud as that guy? He shouldn't be making that kind of money.
Anyway, welcome to the show. And this show, by the way, is shot on a Tuesday, and it will air on Sunday. I believe it's November 3rd, November 4th on Sunday, and we're shooting it the day before Halloween. So happy Halloween to all you trick-or-treaters.
We've got on our Halloween gear.
That's right. You got your mask on.
I can't take it off. It's permanent.
Yeah. Well, listen. Anyway, we asked other people the same question about A-Rod, and this is what they said.
All right. Should A-Rod have waited until after the World Series to announce his decision?
No, I think he made the decision when he felt he had to because of personal decision, and sports, you know, major professional sports is a business. So I feel that was his timing was right. It was based on because he couldn't wait until the new manager was selected before the deadline.
So it was his right.
It was his right. Yes.
Okay. Yes. I don't know, because ever since Joe Torre left, he wants to leave too.
Definitely. Because the World Series is bigger than any one player.
Without question. Without question, yes. Why should he have respect for the game?
Nah, he should have waited before the World Series. He gotta go. He gotta leave New York, man. Yeah, cause he's not. He's getting paid a lot of money for nothing. What the hell he doing? Doing anything? They even lost.
Okay.
No, because he belongs on the Dodgers. He doesn't belong on the Yankees. He belongs on the Dodgers or the Cubs with his good friend Lou Piniella.
Oh, okay.
No, I think that was fair what he did. The Yankees disrespected him. They should have negotiated him through the season when he wanted to.
I think he should have never done that. Because he's asking for too much money and he already has too much.
I don't know. It's a lot going on with the Yankee organization, and you know, it's dependent on Joe Torre. He's gone now, and I don't think so. I mean, everybody's jumping ship. Jorge got to you know, he filed. Mariano filed. You know, there's a number of players that has filed. And, you know, it's slowly deteriorating. So I wouldn't blame him to get on the market and get some more money.
Well, if you don't know by now, I have just opted out of my contract for cheap seats. and I'm looking. I had a contract with cheap seats. I've opted out. I'm sorry, guys.
That was the wrong contract. It was a contract I gave somebody. I put out a contract on you. So, so you would never be able to host this show.
Oh, well, being that this might be my last show, opting out during.
You know what? A lot of people were the really meeting, and a couple of people got it. A couple of people didn't. A couple of people were. What we tried to come across with that question was, he announced it during the World Series. It was the final game of the World Series, and a couple of people had gotten it.
The guy with the Viking jersey the first gentleman in the segment.
And the guy with the white T-shirt. The guy
so we had three people who kind of hit it on the nose.
Yeah, but I mean the rest of them are kind of, are right about it too. I mean, but it was kind of fun how that segment came across.
It did, because those people, they're pretty adamant. But the one guy wearing the Viking jersey was very right. The World Series is bigger than any one player.
Yeah,
but on top of that, let me add to that.
Actually, it's the game that's bigger than
the game is because after they're gone and they're dust, this game will still be handled. We'll be looking at this. But then again, the only thing that's close to being as big as the World Series is the home run king. You mention his name, and even there's some home run people who don't have no rings.
No, nobody's bigger than the World Series. No, nobody's bigger than the game of baseball.
Period.
The game of baseball is the biggest thing.
Period.
That's right.
Period.
Doesn't make a difference.
All right,
not
so
Babe Ruth,
you got to email us at cheepseetzz.
Yeah.
CheepseeTzz. Remember, that's 2 Z's at the end. that was my little radio voice
anyway,
promo.
as of 6:15 today.
As of 6:15
today, Joe Torre is about to become the manager of the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Yo, how many people is he going to take with him over there?
I don't think he's going to take players. I don't think.
Well, players is a different story.
As much as he's going to take
Mattingly,
he's going to take Mattingly. I think.
What about the hitting coach?
I think Donnie's very hurt by this.
Oh man.
Because he thought he was going to get it, and I mean, Girardi. Okay, yes, he won manager of the year, but he's only managed 1 year on a team that wasn't expected to do anything. So whatever they did, if they lost, it was no big deal. They turned out to do a pretty good record, and I mean, it was. I mean,
he's got the experience, manager of the year. I mean, also Pena. But
Pena got manager of the year, and he has more experience than him, and he's a catcher too.
He's a catcher by trade, also.
Look. This is whoever goes after Joe. I mean,
that's a tough act to follow.
It's a tough act to follow.
Oh man.
I mean, so in a way, I'm happy Donnie didn't get it. In a way, I know he's disappointed, and he's always been,
he's been Donnie baseball.
Yeah, and that's what people
living
talk
legend.
about. So, I mean, we'll see how it turns out, but it's going to be interesting.
All the best, and hey, Joe, stick it to him.
And to the Red Sox, congratulations for and we're going to go on to the next question of the day now, which will be a football question. What's the question?
The
Patriots running up the score on everybody, and here we go.
All right, the Pats scored 52 points this weekend. Are the Pats running up the scores on teams?
I think they are. They're a very good team, and I think the coach should pull out the stars. If you're ahead by 20 or more points, why continue the first the first line, take out the best guys and put in the second team.
Okay. I don't think so.
No, the other team should stop them if they can.
They will run it up against the Jets. They will not run it up against the Colts this week.
As a matter of fact, they are. But you know why I'm saying good luck for them?
Yup. Because they good. Yeah. They're going to beat the Colts this week, too.
Oh, that was my next question. All right.
They're going to beat the Colts this week. So the Patriots, they good.
Yes, they are. Because they cheat.